hopefully someday I'll be able to get that steering wheel off. Alright, a couple of things I gotta take care of here. Like I forgot to put the boot, like the Canadians would say, on this positive terminal. See if I can get that bolt up in there first. Ooh, close. Stick it between my fingers. Gotta hold the bolt, hold the grill, and then somehow get that nut on there. My filter is getting in the way at the moment. We're gonna slip that off for a minute. Put that back on later. It's right there. Put that filter back in there while we still can. It's already on tight and I put it on loosey. See, this is what I was saying when I hooked up those battery cables. I don't know why they put the negative in with this, because look, when you put this on, it clears that bolt with no problem. That's it. I can stick my finger in between the bolt and the brace, and now that negative cable has an independent connection right to the frame. Can't really see in there very well. Get on there. I have a 1/2 inch wrench handy. 1/2 inch. Right. There it is. Now the hood should close. So these can be tricky. If you'll notice, let me bring you over. A lot of people don't realize that the grill is adjustable and the hoods come really close to the steering wheel. So if you don't adjust that grill properly, it'll hit the steering wheel. Somebody cut a half moon out of it to clear the steering wheel instead of adjusting the grill. Which is sad because now it wouldn't even be needed. Now that hood would clear the grill. The hood would clear the steering wheel. Gather my thoughts. Alright, let me put you back on the stand. Oh, I'm yanking on wires. So let's get this seat off of here and put a much better seat on it. The seat that I'm putting on, I'll show you in a minute. I modified it because the 3-point hitches that go on these tractors, I don't know what kind of seats these originally had on them, but the handle for the 3-point hitch will hit against the seat and you can't pick the hitch all the way up. Well, that's not coming out real easy, is it? A snap-on seat. This is from it's a little stool that you can sit on to roll around to work on cars. And I adapted a tractor seat to it. But if you notice, it's kicked off to the side so that the seat sits more this way so that the 3-point hitch handle will clear the seat. It looks a little funny on the tractor if you really pay attention, but most of the time you don't even notice, and when driving the tractor, you don't notice. Well, that actually feels pretty good right where it is. My feet are nice on the floorboards. Got good springy action to it. So I'm going to tighten that up right where it is. I'm going to straighten it a little though. Now this thing is going to be floppy all over the place because it doesn't have... How about if I put it in the right spot? It does not have any locking mechanism on it at the moment. Hopefully I won't come back and pinch my fingers. Alright, now before I snug those up, I want to go around to the other side and put that bolt in there, just so that everything will line up. Sorry, I know you can't see on this side, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Needs a good tightening. Now I gotta go make some noise on the other side. Get on there. So close. Let's get some lock pins. I'm pretty sure I put them right over here somewhere. The back takes a small one because it just goes into that little shaft. But the front one is a bigger one. It goes into a rather large shaft here. That bracket is just getting in the way. there's that. There we go. Alright. Shut that off. Now what I need to do is figure out what height I want that at, because we can't have it dragging on the ground. And I want to put in a bump stop. Ooh-wee! Without the lock, I can get that thing way off the ground. Alright, so if I put it... Yeah, that should be pretty good, don't you think? Nah, let's put it down a little. Let me find something to scratch a line where I want that stop. So what I'm going to do is drill a hole right here and just put a bolt for the handle to bump against. So let me find, oh, I still have a drill set up right here. Now, I'll get that drill right here. Let's use it. That bolt gonna be a little better. Now it's not hitting the head of the bolt. That deck looks pretty good now. Ooh, I like the height that I can get with it without having those stops in place. That is a thing of beauty. So charging system's all working, everything is good, all the wiring is good. I'm going to start it up just for a second, but I don't want to let it run for too long because I don't want to fill the garage up with carbon monoxide. So I'll start it up just so you can hear it, and then I'm going to shut it off. So it's good to go. I now have my backup mower back up and running, or a backup mower up and running, so that if old Reliable behind me back there should have any problems, I have another machine I can use to cut my grass. And it's all ready, all set to go. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the putting back together of my Sears 10XL. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So there it is. I decided to start it up one more time. We'll just add a little bit more to this video. I just wanted to hear it run again. I decided to open up the door in the garage, and I put a fan in there. And I have the window open with a fan there too. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.